Wah! Hello! Welcome to my stream. I am Pocha Piyo, an Emperor Penguin indie VTuber who is a fashion designer, secret agent. Hi. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. So today I'll be playing PacaPlus. I'm continuing from where I left off. So I'll switch to the screen. Here we go. Let me scooch a bit this way. Wait, where is my game? It's not showing up. There it is. Wait, why is it? Wait, let me fix this. Why is it like that? Right here? No, that's not it. The stream's already being scuffed. Already a scuffed stream. Where'd it go? Isn't it supposed to be... What? I had to fix the window again? Aw, come on. I did this earlier. Okay. Let me just... fix... the game. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Okay. If I click continue... Why is the game like this? I'll fix... Wait a second. Oh, I'm using the wrong... wrong overlay, that's why. I'm an idiot. My bird brain! Okay, so... hide this? Oops, wrong thing. Wait. Overlay... hide this? Open this? Is this it? Yeah, I got it, okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Boop. Here we go. So, we left off from here. Okay. Yeah, good morning. Window shopping. Oh, honestly, I don't remember what happened last time I played. The only thing I remember is that they're finding props and stuff for the maid cafe that their class is doing for the school festival. That's what I remember from last time. Oh wait, I remember now. They're going out for this weekend. That's right. It's coming back to me. Okay. Did I read this? Yeah, that's fine. The way we exchange greetings still feels strained. Regardless, we head to the shopping arcade. Oh, it stopped for a second. The scene before me is quite different from usual. To be more precise, the scene of an alpaca walking through a crowd is quite different.
最近は夏が長く続いたりするから
Oh my gosh, the timing of me playing this game. It is actually fall where I am. Autumn. My favorite season. It's the season where everything dies. The plants, the bugs, the coldness comes. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Yukari peeks into various store windows. I'm grinning behind her. No, looking on with profound interest. Her neck dodges obstacles in front of her, swishing dexterously. She dodges oncoming people with with a unique four-legged step. Her fluffy fur makes me worry that it might get caught on something. I wonder how far that neck of hers would bend if she really tried. Her every movement has a mysterious charm, and I am completely taken with her. Watch out, Yukari! Engrossed in looking at the clothes, she almost runs into someone, so I quickly grab her arm and pull her closer. Oh? It still amazes me that this freaking game has voice acting. Except for the main character. Make sure to look in front of you. No problemo. She must feel embarrassed at being born like she's a child because her cheeks are a bit red. I mean, you grabbed her. Hey, Yukari.
Nani?
You're really warm. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's probably the warmth of the sun seeping into her pure white coat. The warmth of the autumn sun is an affectionate warmth, a feeling like a mother's embrace. All these sounds. I had a chance to touch this body, once, at her house. Once you experience that sensation of being embraced, nothing else is quite good enough. It's addictive. Oh no. It's the fur. It's too fluffy. Well, what? I look around to see what's happening after Yukari raises her voice in a way I rarely hear. Whoa! Sorry. Did he get punched? Wait. No, he leapt back. Okay. I leap back in a panic, feeling a heavy thud on my back. Oh. He, bumped into someone. Eh? My bad. I'm sorry. There's a bystander, right where I jumped. They shoot me an angry look before leaving. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Where did the time I spent in paradise go off to? Answerless questions breed unrest, and unrest causes mistakes. I've learned from my observations so far that... Wait. I lost myself while reading. I'll read that again. I learned from my observations so far that what I perceive in this world is not quite what everyone else sees. The reality I see seems to be different from what others see. Apparently, some things are not recognized as the same thing in both worlds, and I just can't get used to that. No matter how calmly I assess the situation, I cannot overcome that fundamental inconsistency. Oh yeah, he's the only one who can see her as an alpaca. Oh yeah, don't we need to be at the theater soon? Oh yeah, I remember. She got tickets to... Was it a movie? I don't remember. Was it a movie or a play? I forgot. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay. So, they've got drinks and coming soon posters there, right? Plus, there might be long lines at the concession stand. Bum, 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 bum. I face the theater and start to drag Yukari along, unable to look at her in the eye. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh, it's a movie. What movie was it again? I'm still shaken up from earlier, so I've forgotten what we were going to see. Yukari shows me the advance tickets. Oh, is that right? Sorry about that. What kind of movie is it? We buy drinks, as per usual. I get soda and Yukari gets iced tea, and hot dogs in place of lunch. Take our seats, watch the movie, and relax. Oh, it's like a... It's like a action shonen movie. Alup? What? Is that like alpaca, but... Alpaca? This freaking game. ... It's a dull French movie, or something like that. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep quite a few times during the movie, but I make it to the end. Why is this so slow? Why is the text so slow? I think. I stretch and hold back a yawn when Yukari turns to me with a devilish smile. What? What? I didn't. I wasn't asleep. The sounds. What? Seriously? That's strange. I thought I only had a small gap missing from somewhere in the middle of the movie, and that was only a brief moment. My restlessness gradually receded, but what followed was an intense sleepiness. All the stressing I have been doing lately might be interfering with my sleep quality. Why didn't you watch it with her? Hey, that was a loaded question. No fair. Even though I can keep my calm when talking to her now, it's still hard for me to look her in the eye. She's your freaking girlfriend. Please look at her properly. I know she's an alpaca now, but still, it's still her. We watch couples pass by the fast food restaurant, walking while snuggled up together like we had been earlier. It feels like ages ago that we came here together during summer vacation after shopping for the school festival. Phew! I feel slightly bitter, looking at those couples that look how we used to look. Even now, we should be enjoying our date like those couples walking in front of us. I close my eyes, trying to recall my days with Yukari. Why are you jelly? She's still here. You just can't see her as... You cannot perceive. You can't perceive her as human. Oh, hold on. I think I gotta... Oh yeah, I gotta open the door. Hold on a sec. Okay, that was my sister. Came home from school. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Whoops. Okay. Okay, she's gone. Sorry about that. Okay, did I read this? Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out for a bit. Reality doesn't change. Because of that, the only way I can keep a conversation going is with excuses and lies. Stop your BS, Kazuma. The tone of her voice is clearly questioning me. I look at Yukari, prompted by the change in her tone. She's staring straight at me. Dot dot dot. Yukari is worried about me, just like she always has been. Her earnest eyes robs me of my words. She knows! Communicate with her! You noticed? Oh, the little tears. Kazuma, I'm gonna punch you. You're supposed to make her happy. And you said you would even love her if she was an alpaca. In the prologue. What the heck? You freaking liar. Okay. You're really something else. She knew, but didn't say more than necessary. She extends her arm gently to me. Tell her that you know. She looks like an alpaca. Oh, Yukari. Her voice becomes increasingly meek. She's nervous and her body is stiff. She's probably equal... Sorry. He's probably equal parts concerned and anxious. Anyone would be able to tell if someone close to them was acting strange. I can't imagine I could stay calm either, if our positions were reversed. Yukari. Hi! I understand. She's thinking about me. She saw through me easily, and now she's trying to support me. I believe I shouldn't be making my girlfriend feel worried. Thanks. This time, instead of thinking up a storm with my eyes closed, I look straight at Yukari and speak to her. Finally! Speak to her! Sorry. Regardless of how different her appearance is, some things don't change. Yeah, she's still her own self. She's still her sweet, adorable self.
あ、でも私に話せないことだったら無理に聞かないよ。誰にだって言いたくないことや言えないことってあると思うし。
I think he should talk about this though. If you're always worried about others, you get exhausted. I regained some composure by cooling my head. Do you have them as well, Yukari? Things you don't want to talk about?
私?
It feels like things are moving a bit closer to how they usually are between me and Yukari. Huh? You do?
言いたくないってほどじゃないんだけど。
It's fine, though the way you said that makes me curious. Yeah? Since she's acting like it's pretty difficult for her to say, I also feel tense.
やっぱりやめる。
I think she knows that her appearance is like an alpaca to him. That's why she asked in the beginning, in the prologue, if he would still love her if she was an alpaca. Okay, what? You can't stop there after coming this far. Now I have another thing to worry about. Are you trying to make me space out even more? Kazuma? Calm? Calm? Don't raise your voice like that. That might have been a dirty way to say it, but I can't help being curious. The way she cut off there also just makes me more curious. It's not wrong to feel this way, right? Right?
わかった。いいよ。カズマくんに嘘ついたの、私。
About what? Huh? Lied? I'm jolted, hearing that troubling word.
カズマくん、い
Oh.
びきなんて書いてないの。
Snoring?
ほら、さっき映画館で寝てたって話の。
Oh. It's so far off from what I expected. Rather, it's a startling turn. I had totally forgotten about it until she mentioned we had that conversation. Why is that something you didn't want to say? Aw man, it wasn't about her appearance then.
だって寝てる間のことだし、私がいびきかいてたら恥ずかしいと思うもん。それに、やっぱり嘘つかれたら傷つくかなって。カズマくん、最近元気ないし。
He's probably spacing out. Illness starts in the mind. This girl worries about me with her beautiful tenderness, straining herself over such a small thing, with that big fluffy body of hers. I cannot do a fake laugh like this. That's why I laugh out loud. To begin with, I hadn't worried about that in the slightest. No, it's just... Hee hee. Hee hee hee. It's just so like you. I couldn't help myself. Sorry. She always picks up on the small things. That's why she ends up reflecting on her own actions so much. She finds reasons to be worried too easily. That kindness. That's the Yukari I know.
やっと笑った。
Aww. Hmm?
よかった。最近カズマくんの笑った顔見てなかったから。本当に心配してたんだよ。
She is such a good girlfriend. Oh, I see. Thinking about it, she may be right. Facing this all alone, giving up by myself, and only believing what I could see in front of my face. I could still laugh like this. Reality's been overturned, just like that. I wouldn't have been able to do this by myself.
カズマくんの悩みが何なのか聞いてもいい？
Yukari is hesitant to ask me. Oh, well... Right, the problem isn't solved yet. The fact that I'm talking to an alpaca still hasn't changed. I have no idea why. He's worried that his girlfriend has turned into an alpaca, and he cannot take this. He cannot take this information. He's been in denial. Honestly, I probably should have called Yukari about this right away. However... Yukari, please listen and don't get angry. Is he finally gonna say it? Is he finally gonna say it? Aw. Man. I can't say it now. I'd still like to think a little about what I should be doing. I feel ashamed with how I've acted up until now, because Yukari has been thinking about my feelings. Yeah, she's so nice. And you're like... distancing yourself. My gosh. She's had me in mind, so what have I been doing up until now? I cursed the world I saw through my tunnel vision, and I acted cold toward Yukari. To so easily take this hand reaching out to me after making this observation log of over 100 cases. Which is really nothing other than me speaking ill of her. Wait. Which is really nothing other than me speaking ill of her? That would just be too convenient. I haven't even collected myself yet. So before that...
わかった。
I haven't finished yet.
確かに何もわからないんだけど。
Finished collecting your thoughts and tell her about this situation, please. Kazuma. I quietly listen to what Yukari is saying.
私はカズマくんが元気ないのが気になっただけだから。
Aww.
こうしてカズマくんが笑ってくれただけで今日は満足だよ。悩みも今話せないっていうのなら待つ。
See, she's so...
が私に話したいって思える
She's
よ
so
うになるまで
nice.
待つよ。
Sweet. I know that she is probably incredibly curious after only being told bits and pieces of it. But even so, she says she will wait. I feel a bit like I'll be indebted to her for the rest of my life. Thanks. Well, we should get going. I stand up without waiting for her to answer, feeling a bit embarrassed.
カズマくん
Hey, wait for her.
待って。
I reluctantly stole down, but I still just can't look at her. I thought you liked alpacas. Isn't she cute? Isn't she adorable? Isn't she fluffy? It isn't because I am trying to avoid the reality of Yukari still being an alpaca, but because I am just slightly embarrassed. Oh. Oh. Please collect yourself together, Kazuma.
今日はすごく楽しかった。また明日学校でね。
Yukari runs off by herself to the bus stop after saying that. I miss my chance to say goodbye and stand there watching her head off. Oh, I guess Yukari really is Yukari. You've been saying that for... Never mind. No, rather it's more like I never noticed up until now. And it's always been like that. Ever since her appearance changed, I focused only on seeing that, and I forgot to see her for who she is. Yeah, you're just so caught up on what she looks like. The problem hasn't been resolved yet, has it? Even so, I do feel like it's becoming a bit clearer. I look up at the budding twilight stars. Will it be a clear day tomorrow? It probably will be. I head home with light steps as I think about that. Whoa, next day. After that, I finally feel like I can take things in with a clear head. I'm finally able to think that, even though she looks different, Yukari is still the same inside. I've been saying this over and over, Kazuma. She's still the same. She's still her same old self. Morning!
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
あ、おはよう。二人揃って登校って久々じゃない。
Oh, they finally went to school together! He's been like going to school by himself instead of going to school with her. Usually, like in the beginning, they went to school together. They walked to school together. Shinozawa speaks up after noticing us.
もう喧嘩でもしたのかと思ってちょっと心配してたのよ。
It's okay, Ayaka. This is just Kazuma's fault. I see. So there really was some distance relative to where Yukari and I usually are. I realized that, once again, when Shinozawa says that.
心配かけてごめんね、綾香。
いいのよ別に。それよりも来週はもう学園祭よ。気合い入れ
Ooh.
て準備するわよ。
Yeah, but of course.
女子は今週メイドさん講座がみっちりあるから。
Maid
ゆかりも頑張って
lessons.
ね。
メイドさん講座？
What?
ええ、接客の方法からご主人様に出すメニューの飾り付け方法、オムライスの文字入れ方法などよ。
大丈夫かな？
So she's trying to pound in everything that they do in a maid cafe into 1 week? Those poor girls. Isn't it just like customer service? I mean, with extra steps. I'm confident though. Although Yukari never appears to have confidence, she has the determination to do things properly when she puts her mind to it. You'll be fine, Yukari. Just do your best.
頑張ってみるよ。
頑張れ! There's the school bell. The bell rings and we head to our seats. Bum, 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 bum. Another observation case log? I thought you were done with this. Kazuma? Observation case log 102, class 2, math. Ew, math. Blech.
ではこの問題解ける人。
The teacher writes a problem on the board and looks for raised hands to answer it. However, not a single hand is up. At this stage, it's embarrassing to raise your hand in the middle of class. Really? Y'all are just kids trying to answer a math question. Or maybe it's a bit hard. I don't know, man. How is it embarrassing to raise your hand to do a question on the board? Furthermore, the problem given is at college entrance exams levels of difficulty. Oh, so it's probably hard. It's not embarrassing. What the heck? And if you mess up in front of everybody, the teacher can help explain like what you did wrong and stuff, so that you can learn from your mistakes. To give such a problem to us freshmen to solve. Quite the cruel prank. I mean, the reason why you're learning this is to learn it. I mean, the reason why you're being given it is to learn how to do it, right? Nothing good will come out of our eyes meeting. I looked down at my notebook.
誰もいないか。では、この問題を。
Oh?
泉くん。
Oh? Yukari.
はい。
I believe in her. She's smart. But I guess it's kind of hard, huh? College level. Wait. Why is it going? I didn't get to read. Where is it? Even Yukari, who normally speeds through these questions, is having trouble making progress. Even though she solves it little by little. Oh. After filling up about half of the blackboard, Yukari stops. Then a bit of silence follows.
先生、この先がわからないです。
Yukari announces her surrender to the teacher.
ここまでは正解だ。この先、解ける人はいないか？
At least it was all correct!
はい。
Oh. Nerd boy. I mean, glasses boy. The student who raises his hand is widely considered the biggest nerd in class. I called him nerd boy before this. This line was okay. What? If you know, why didn't you raise your hand in the first place? Or is it that he figured out how to solve it because of Yukari? Either way, I feel irritated by this four-eyed nerd.
じゃあ、鎌北くん、前に出て。
Oh my
泉
gosh.
くんは席に戻っていいぞ。
So she just made it easier for him to solve.
はい。
Hikari returns to her seat, looking a bit disheartened. Oh, she did her best! She did a lot! She filled like half the board! Good job, Hikari. But it's okay. Aww. Shocked she couldn't answer the question, and embarrassed she had to say in front of everyone else I cannot read. She had to say in front of everyone else that she didn't know. It feels like both of those. It's not Yukari's fault. Actually, a teacher shouldn't be giving out a problem like this. Yeah, true. They should show an example first and then solve it. Give the steps to solve it and teach the process of how to solve the problem. Oh gosh, I cannot speak. I'll go comfort her later. Yeah, do that. Be a good boyfriend. She's probably bothered by it. Reassure her. Perhaps I should say that I understand how she's feeling. Up until now, I couldn't tell what Alpaca Yukari was thinking until I spoke with her. Communication, boys! Yet today, I understand fully. By stepping back and taking a good look, I can see there isn't any change in Yukari's mood or behavior. There's no change, meaning this observation case log of mine has absolutely no point whatsoever. I don't need this log. I throw all of the observation case logs out of my mind. The bell rings, and with the teacher gone, the room begins getting rather noisy. Oh, is the volume okay? I just noticed. I forgot to ask. And that bell is really loud. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Looks like math period ended pretty quickly while I was thinking about all this stuff. Oh, whoops. I need to go to Yukari. Heyo. Nice job.
あ、カズマくん。
Don't worry, Yukari. You did your best. As expected, Yukari looks downcast. Well, ordinary people probably can't tell by looking. Yukari tends to hide it when she's feeling down. In fact, she's smiling right now. But I can see that shadow, hiding deep in her eyes. He knows. He knows. Man, what was wrong with that teacher last class? Giving us that college entrance exam question.
まあでも私の勉強不足だよ。受験の時にはちゃんと解けるようにならないとね。
You can study. You can do it. You can study more. You can get it next time. I'm just saying, we're not ready to take the test yet, so there's no way we could solve it now.
鎌北くんはできてたよ。
That's because that nerd was only able to solve it because you did most of the work, okay? But Kama could something nerd boy did blah blah blah. I didn't read that. Sorry. Don't compare yourself to that egghead. He should have just had his arm raised from the get-go.
まあまあ。
Yukari never speaks badly about others. Yet, there seems to be a lot she wants to say, and that she keeps to herself instead. She doesn't express it often, or rather, she doesn't express it at all. So I'll express it instead. Up until now, we have always had those different roles. That feeling is coming back to me.
カズマくん、次の授業体育だから、私隣のクラスに行って着替えてくる
Getting
ね。
angry on her behalf. Ah. Oh yeah. Sorry to hold you up.
ありがとね。
Aww. Yukari looks back and says thank you right before she leaves the classroom. Seeing her smile makes me feel better too. Alright, guess I'll do my best in PE too. The boys are once again doing long distance running. I really would like it if they'd at least wait until October when it's a lot cooler to start doing this. Just getting moving makes me start sweating buckets. Well, suck it up, boy. You gotta run. I pray for God to bring rain when we had to run long distance, but he never answers my call. God is taking a nap. It looks like the girls are doing the high jump in the middle of the track we're running around. Oh, again? After they do their warm-ups and a bit of light running, they're now finally about to start doing the high jump. I look around, searching for Yukari. It doesn't take me long to pick her out this time either. After all, she's an alpaca wearing bloomers. Oh my, the hair on her rear end is poking out. Okay, sorry. I went to close the door. But what the heck, Kazuma? How could you call this lewd? What the... Kazuma? You look at alpacas that way? I didn't know you were into that. Furry? Okay. Oh, looks like she noticed. She fixes the hem of her bloomers by herself.
よし。じゃあ今日は渡辺から行こうか。
I mean, she wasn't an alpaca at first. You can't really call him a furry. But the way he's saying this... Okay, never mind. Let's change the topic. Looks like they're going up from the bottom of roll call. That means Yukari will be near the back. Last week in PE, Yukari wasn't able to complete a single high jump. I hope she can get over it this week. Oh, I remember that. I'm finally about to surpass one of those walls in my own life. The first person finishes, then the second, then it's finally Yukari's turn. I can tell, even from this far away, that she is tense. It sort of feels like I've caught that tension, and I straighten up as well. Toot toot. Oh, not again. What the heck? He didn't close the door. He went inside the storage room and then went back out holding something. I wasn't looking. But he forgot to close the door to the storage room. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, I am back. What did I... Okay. It looks like she's coordinating her steps to match up to the moment she jumps. Wait, did I read the Yukari starts off? I don't think I did. But, oh well. 1, 2, 3, and jump! By the looks of it, that's a pretty decent takeoff. Did she do it? It seems like she'll make it, right? Yes, she should. Yukari's body lifts up and goes higher and higher. A beautiful curve that doesn't appear to be weighted down. It's at that moment, when it seems as if she sprouted wings, that Yukari's body passes completely over the high jump bar. It all happens in just a brief moment, but it will be forever burned in my memory. Why are you watching it like this? What is so interesting about an alpaca high jumping? I mean, that's not a sight you see every day, but... After flying over, she just lets gravity do the rest. Yukari falls down on the mat. I want to start clapping, but I remember that I'm in class right now. If I was a girl, I would go up to her and applaud. I feel a twitch that makes me want to do that right now. It really doesn't mean much of anything to the other students that Yukari is able to complete the high jump. However, I can see how satisfied she is by looking at her face. Oh, the sparkles in her eyes. I'll congratulate her later. She'll love it.
おいこら佐伯、お前泉さんばかり見すぎ。っていうかちゃんと走らねえとまたどやされるぞ。
It's fine. It's fine. The teacher is gauging the time, so he doesn't have time to watch us. I'll tell you.
こら貴様ら何を無駄口叩いておるか。
I think he is watching.
ほら、何が俺らのことなんて見てないだ。
お前ら追加でグラウンド5周だ。
Oh, 5 more laps.
お前のせいだぞ佐伯。
Thus, on the other side of Yukari's successful high jump, I am forced to run the grounds for all eternity. This is your fault for looking at her like this. Another 5? Please no. How many yards do you think one lap of these grounds are? Because I have extra laps, I don't finish running until after the bell. Wow. Well, you dug your own grave. We spend a lunch period peacefully hidden away together. Actually, I woke up early to make her... Aww, he made lunch for her. I woke up early to make her lunch as a sort of apology for up until now. Yukari eats it happily.
やっぱりカズマくんの作るオムライス
Yeah, and
って最高だね。
he's a good cook. You do love your rice omelets.
好きなものがあるって幸せなことなんだよ。嫌なことがあっても頑張れるんだから。
Aww. Was there something? A bad thing?
今日じゃないんだけど、体育の高跳びがうまく飛べなくて、ちょっと悔しかったんだ。
Aww. Kazuma noticed that.
だからオムライス食べて頑張って練習してたんだよ。
Is that so?
おかげで今日の高跳びはちゃんと飛べたんだよ。
Yay! That's good. So she was able to do the high jump today because she practiced extra hard after all. Yeah! Let's go, Yukari! Let's go, Yukari! Yukari! Oh my gosh, my voice broke. Yeah, I watched all of it.
見てたの？
Yes, he was. And he called your alpaca behind lewd. She didn't notice. You remember how I had to run until the bell? That was because they got angry that I was watching you.
そうだったの。なんかごめんね、私のせいで。
Aw, don't worry about it, Yukari. What are you saying? I watched because I wanted to. I do feel bad about getting my classmate caught up in it too, though. You did well. I rub Yukari's head as I say that. Her expression seems to say it tickles. But she doesn't fight back in the least. Nade nade. Pat pat. Cute. Head pats. For the girlfriend. She may be... Wait. She may say random stuff like that, but she still loves being praised. Aww. Feeling the warmth from her fur, I'm about to embrace her again, but I hold myself back with the power of rationality. Too fluffy you can't resist. Well, he's trying his best. Well, it's about time to start the surprise event. I went ahead and purchased dessert from the school cafeteria. What's more, they were selling a new flavor of jelly. I mean, they call it a new flavor, but they're probably just doing a market research. I peel off the lid and give it to Yukari. Here, dessert. It's a reward for you trying so hard, Yukari. Aww.
ありがと
Aww. She brings the jelly to her mouth as she smiles without a shred of suspicion. Wait. What did he do? How dare you do this to jelly? How dare you taint a dessert? The moment it enters her mouth, her smile freezes and her expression gradually becomes sour.
う。カズマくん。俺
You praised her and like congratulated her and this is what you do? Yeah, the new item in the cafeteria.
いや、そうじゃなくて。これって
Yeah,
何
what
味のゼリー
what flavor is this? Yep, it's okra jelly. It's okra jelly. The slogan for this is "You'll beat the summer heat." Okay. Why?
オクラ嫌いだって言ってるじゃない。
Why? Okra jelly? Is that? Hold on. I'm looking. Wait. I'm looking this up. Okra jelly. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Okra jelly. Food. I see okra gel, but I don't see okra jelly. What the heck? What the heck? Yukari gulps down all of her tea with tears in her eyes. That's why, actually, it's not good to be picky, so I'm trying to figure out ways to get you to eat okra. Well... You know, you can always give her different vegetables to eat. Instead of the ones she hates.
カズマくん、私のオクラ嫌いを直そうとして
I
く
mean-
れたの？
What is it about the taste of okra that she does not like? I know that, like, some people don't like veggies, the taste of certain veggies, but they might like it in, like, a different recipe. Maybe that's what he's trying to figure out.
ごめん、私全然気づいてなかったよ。ありがとう。私も食べられるようになりたいから頑張るね。
I said that because it sounded fair, but I just made that up on the spot. Kazuma? Can I, Yukari, can I smack your man? Can I punch him? He made that up. He made that up. Yet she accepts it wholeheartedly. Don't accept that! I would not take a food from someone that I don't like to eat. Unless I had to eat it. Like, if they know that I do not like that food, and they offer it to me anyways, I'm not gonna take it because I know that they know. Like, if someone didn't know that I hated a certain food and they offered it to me, I'll be like, wait, I'll still decline. I'll be like, thanks, but I don't like the taste of this. Be nice about it. What am I saying? I have no idea what I'm saying now. Of course, it's not a good thing to be picky, so we'll just go with that. I thought her taste would change after she became an alpaca, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I said chase. I'm pretty sure her tastes are still the same. You're just seeing her as an alpaca. Everyone can perceive her as human. Except you! That's my theory. Alpacas also have things they like and dislike. I'll bet not all of them like grass. I'm not sure if you could count okra as a grass though. Do alpacas eat okra? Still, I guess I really will try to look for a way to get her over her distaste for okra. Man, Yukari is just too trusting. If I'm not careful, she'll be tricked by some bad man, aka you. I guess it's fine if I'm always by her side. Wait, just always by her side? I don't think I read that correctly. Alright, it's about time to head back to class. Got to make it through the afternoon classes too. This music. Okay, oh, it's just a white screen. Uh-oh. What's happening to the game? Is it stuck? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I panicked for a bit. Panic. With less than 1 week until the school festival, there are piles of things to get done after school, like designing the maid cafe and practicing serving customers. Normally, you're only allowed to stay until 6 p.m. at school, but we're giving a special exemption to stay until 8 p.m. right before the school festival. The girls practice greeting customers and the boys are building signs and upholstery? What the heck is upholstery? Like posters? Upholstery. I'm looking this up. What is upholstery? I'm just seeing a bunch of chairs in the images. So it says the dictionary definition is soft padded textile covering that is fixed to furniture such as armchairs and sofas. So it's like some kind of fabric, I guess. Since this was like translated to Japanese to English, I think like the word choice was a little weird. So I'm not sure what this might have been. Building signs and upholstery. I'm fine since I'm in the home club, but the guys in the other clubs are having to run between doing the oh no. Okay, sorry. That was my sister. Why is she doing laundry today? Okay, anyways. Okay, Okay, did I read this? I'm fine since I'm in the home club, but the guys in the other clubs are having to run between doing the class program and their club program. The class program and their club program. Okay. Yukari is in the orchestra club, and they'll be holding a small concert on the day of the festival. So after I was about to say crafting. So after practicing greeting guests for an hour, she has to rush straight to the music room. I'd like to help her out if I could, but boys can't wear the maid clothes. Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Get in the maid outfit, Kazuma! Get in the maid outfit! I had to be in the back on that day too. It repeated.
じゃあ
Whoops.
今日の練習はこれくらいにし
I
ま
was
しょう
about to read it
み
again.
んなお疲れ様
Otsu.
疲れた。笑顔を維持するってこんなに大変なんだね。
Ah, yes, the customer service smile. Seems like the girls are done with their customer reception practice. Yeah, like what I said earlier, the translation to English. I feel like they could have said customer service practice instead of reception practice. Shinozawa is quite motivated when teaching. It's amazing that, even though it's difficult training, not a single girl wants to quit partway through. They're dedicated to being maids. I mean, they chose to have a maid cafe, the majority of the class. So, they're going with it. Is this part of Shinozawa's magic too?
明日はオムライスの文字入れとケーキの飾り付けやるからよろしくね
Ooh.
男子も今日の仕込みはこれくらいでいいわよ順調に進んでるから問題ないわ
The boys start cleaning up, too, after hearing Shinozawa speak. They put the fabrics and other stuff for the interior away in storage, and then they are ready to go. I should invite Yukari along to go home. Your club should be over by now. I pick up my bag and head for the music room. Are we gonna hear her beautiful violin again? Yes, we are. Okay, let's continue. The soundproofing of the music room allows me to hear only a faint trace of the violin being played. Oh, she's playing a different song than usual. One I've never heard. That's probably for the music... The music part of the festival? I open the door ever so gently, thinking they might still be performing. If they aren't done, then I think I'll just head back alone, so as to not bother them. Peeking through the crack, I can see Yukari. I search around carefully for others, but there is no one else. It seems the club is over. Aw, so she's practicing by herself. Finding peace of mind, I open the door all the way. Yukari looks over at the entrance. When she notices the sound.
カズマくん。
Hey, babe, let's go home. Ew, I would never say that. Ew, I said babe. I'm not the type of penguin to call my significant other babe. Ew. Imagine having a partner. Couldn't be me. Anyways. Good work in your club. I was thinking we could go back home together. I'm maidenless.
うん。
She has a troubled expression for a moment. Could it be she has something she needs to do after this? No, that's not it. This expression probably means... Do you still want to practice?
うん。学園祭で演奏する曲、新しい曲なんだけど、まだ手に馴染まなくて。
Oh. Okay, okay. Sorry, that was my sister again. Okay, so Yukari probably still wants to practice.
あと1週間しかないから、もうちょっと練習したいか
Yeah.
な。
Hey, do you mind if I stay and listen?
え
If you're playing at the festival, there's going to be guests watching, so wouldn't it be better if you got used to that tension? Also, I simply want to listen to Yukari play the violin. I know, if I straight up tell her this, she'll be too embarrassed to let me listen to her play, so I stay quiet. Oh gosh, I cannot read today.
じゃあ、ちょっとだけ。
Yeah, let's vibe to the music again. Yukari bashfully I was about to say raises, readies the violin. In that moment, her expression changes. She has a focused expression on her face. She breathes for a moment, then begins playing. I probably just witnessed the moment when she goes from normal Yukari to serious Yukari. She said she's not used to it, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like she's able to play it elegantly. However, she isn't satisfied with her own playing yet. The evening sun spills in and bathes Yukari's body in light. That spectacle is absolutely beautiful to me. No, this isn't a sensation that can be summed up with just the word beautiful. To me, it's like Yukari is shining. This is certainly an alpaca in front of me. However, it's Yukari. Closing my eyes as I listen to her play, I recall what it was like up until last month. What is the difference between the sound then and Yukari's sound now? No, certainly there is none. That refreshing melody is the same as Yukari's from back then. This heartwarming sound, this is Yukari's music. The reason I talked to Yukari in the first place was because I was drawn in by this music. I really do love Yukari. I love this girl before me. Goodness. Getting all mushy-gushy. Oh? Is it going to the weekend? Oh, yep. It's the weekend. The day before the festival. Saturday is normally a day off from school, but we go early to prepare for the festival the next day. Now we can see the fruits of our many days of labor finally taking form. From the crack of dawn, we're busy in preparation for opening Maid Cafe Manan? Manan? The name of our mock store. The entire class is frantic, engrossed in their work. The boys are changing the curtains, arranging the desks, and creating a simple prep room in the back of the classroom.
おーい、仕切り用の布、これサイズ足りてないぞ。
ちゃんとサイズ測ってあるはずよ。ってこれ、カーテン用の布じゃない。
They used the wrong one.
ありりあー、悪い悪い。
The voice acting for the student
あ、
though.
最近ち
ちょっとこっち。
That's hilarious. What is it? I rush over when Shinozawa beckons.
簡易キッチン周り、あなたに一任してもいい？明日キッチンの責任者はあなただから。
Oh yeah, because he was the one,
セッティングしちゃっていいわよ。
wasn't he the one showing how to make some stuff? Roger. Hey guys, I need some help. I call for some guys and start working in the kitchen.
じゃあ、私は衣装の方見てくるわ。
Like, I remember he was supposed to, like, help out in the kitchen. I'll go see how the costumes are coming along then. Oh, never mind. That's Ayaka's, line. I wasn't supposed to read that, but that's okay. Uh-huh. The girls are assembling their outfits in another room, and Shinozawa leaves to check on that. Alright, let's get to work. It's a classroom kitchen, so there are only a few things that we're allowed to take in there. What we have prepared for this is a mini fridge, a microwave, kettle, kitchen knife, and cutting board, amongst other things. We would have set up a water dispenser as well, but the idea got cut. It isn't so much a budget issue as nobody knows what we would do with the thing after the festival. It would have made things so much easier since it dispenses both hot and cold water. But since it isn't good for the school, we can't do anything about it. Oh, that would be helpful. But sad. I plug in each of the appliances and check to see there are no problems. But while doing that, I notice something else. Yeah, the English is a little wonky. Hey yo, hey yo, there aren't enough outlets for these. That's not the kind of voice I gave him. I just gave him a normal voice. But I thought just saying that would be fun. Hey yo, there aren't enough outlets for these. The kettle, microwave, and refrigerator all use electricity. It's fine when we aren't busy, but switching out the plugs when we're full is going to be a problem. Hey, don't we have a splitter? Oh man, they need a splitter. Can you go and see if you can borrow one from the student council? Oh man. So they're short. We're in a bind. Our only choice is to go buy one. Looking at my classmate next to me, I remember something. In my work. Hey, isn't your house pretty close to here? So he could go get one, right? Oh, an extension cable, not another splitter. Do you think we can get an extension cable from your house? You better remember or I'll pound your head into the floor. It's true that he can just bring it tomorrow, but I really want to leave tomorrow open for bringing in the raw materials. If something goes wrong, we might not even be able to open up shop. Sorry, I really want to fix this by today. I cannot read. Save me. My eyes. Sorry, I really want to fix this by today. I'll go check with Shinozawa. After saying that, I head towards the classroom they're using to put... Okay. I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should just knock on the door and then ask. I head towards the classroom they're using to put their outfits together. A girl's shrill cry can be heard from within the classroom. Aww.
でもこれスカート短くない？
あんた足細いんだからちょうどいいわよ。男子に見せつけちゃえ。
Goodness. Scandalous. Oh, this. Wouldn't it be really bad if I opened the door? Don't open the door, Kazuma! Just knock! Just knock! The girls are in the middle of changing right now. So I would be treated like a criminal if I were to go in. Yeah, you would. You would. You would get smacked, you would get pummeled to the ground, you would get kicked, you would... Okay. You know what I mean. While I ponder what to do...
あれ？カズマくん？
Oh, Yukari! Yukari exits the classroom. Oh, she's not wearing her maid outfit. Is that what you were hoping to see, Kazuma? Well, I'll look forward to that for tomorrow. I want to see the human Yukari in her maid outfit. But an alpaca is fine too. That would be a sight. Whoops! Can't forget why I'm here. Could you call Shinozawa for me? There's something I need to ask her.
あやかを？わかった。ちょっと待ってて。
Hi. Yukari goes back into the room. Not long after, she brings out Shinozawa.
聞きたいことって？
We need extension cables. Yeah, so we're out of extension cables, you see. I was thinking of having a guy who lives close by go and get one.
なんだそんなことか。延長ケーブルなら足りなくなる。
Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver, Shinozawa! Ayaka! She's so prepared. I am beyond impressed and into awe.
ゆかり、教団のところに赤いボックス置いてあるのわかる？
Woo! Ayaka. Miss Ayaka.
わかるよ。
In this house, we love Ayaka.
その中に延長ケーブルとか入ってるから。
Always prepared. Much appreciated.
それ以外にもいろいろ入ってるから好きに使っていいわよ。
Oh, what's in there? What's in there? Bombs? Little trinkets? Wait, probably not bombs.
じゃあ私
Sorry.
は衣装合わせに戻るから。
She quickly heads back into the classroom after saying that.
それじゃあ行こうか、カズマくん。
Yeah, ikuzo! Let's go! What is this music? La 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 la. Okay, we return to the classroom and acquire the extension cable. Then Yukari's phone rings. Wait, is that her ringtone?
もしもし。
That's her ringtone!
あ、パパ。わかった。校庭
I like
まで行
Kazuma's
くね。
ringtone better. It's actually the opening to PacaPlus. A banger. Okay. Your father?
着いたから校庭まで来てくれって。
Oh, he's probably dropping off the stuff that they needed. That they found when they went to her house. Alright, athletic club. We need your help carrying stuff.
よっしゃー任せろ
Oh, goodness. He sounds pumped up. Get your muscles working. Onegai muscle. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. The athletics club members who usually have nothing to do all summer but laze around are contributing by carrying in the furniture.
あ、そのバスタブは教室の端に持って行って。で、その小物のぬいぐるみをバスタブに入れてもらっていいかな。
That's what she was thinking of using it for. Like a little decoration piece. That bathtub. I remember that she chose that. Yukari hands out orders as things are brought in. I had no idea how we were going to pull this off. When a truck that looks like that of a moving company pulled up. But once we divided up the load, it wasn't that much of an effort. Looks like we'll be fine, just leaving it up to Yukari. I might as well go back to setting up the kitchen. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
こんなもんかな。
A gorgeous tapestry decorates the wall. It looks much more like a maid cafe when we swap out the plain, cream-colored curtains for the white, lacy ones. These incredibly luxurious decorations are a bit distracting, but at this point, it doesn't matter. By the time the girls who are good at cooking finish the preparations for tomorrow's menu items, it is already starting to get dark outside. We're exhausted after having spent all day on pretty much nothing but preparing, but we're still in high spirits. We're going to make this work tomorrow. You're doing great, guys.
私の計画は完璧よ。
Heck yeah.
みんなで頑張ろう。
頑張ろう. Everyone speaks individually of how they feel about tomorrow. Preparations for the school festival are done. Oh man. School festivals sound so fun. We don't have them here in the States, the US of A. We do have like, I mean, some schools do a international festival thing, but I don't remember ever participating in one. And I don't remember my school doing that. I've seen like one school do that before though. Or was it in a middle school or an elementary school? I think it was an elementary school that did it. And I know that a college also did that, if I remember correctly. My memory could be wrong. My memory is bad. Like I've seen like advertisements of it. Okay. Let's go on. Now there's just tomorrow. No matter how you slice it, tomorrow is everything. We're going to make this work. Seeing everyone off from the classroom, we turn out the lights and make our way home. The fruits of their labor will be seen tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the school festival tomorrow.
であるからして、学生の本分は勉学に勤しむことでありますが、本学園の設立理念からも。
Wait a second. I think my high school did a little international thing. Whoa, my memories are flowing back. Little by little. I'm still thinking about that, sorry. I think my high school did do a little international thing. Yeah, wait, they did! I remember because my Japanese teacher, my sensei from that one year, she I remember her offering me one of the foods, but it had something that I can't eat in it. So she was like, "Oh, sorry." I remember now. I remember. There was a little festival thing. The international cultural festival thing that my high school did before. Yeah, I remember what my high school did that once. I don't know if it was it every year? I don't remember. I only remember one year. Doing it one year. Cause like I remember drawing little posters. Oh goodness, my memory really is horrible. I just gotta think more, I guess. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm blabbering on too.
生徒諸君の自主管理、運営によって学園祭を成功に導くことが諸君らに自立を促し、近い将来社会に
Woo! The principal's long, pointless speech goes on from the crack of dawn into forever, but not a single student is listening. His long speech finally ends, and the students are released from the gym auditorium. We're free! We're free! It's 8 a.m. now. Our cafe opens at 10 a.m. We need to perform a final preparation check before then.
女子は更衣室行って着替えてきて。男子はメニューの
Girls!
最終チェック。足りない飲み物があったら買ってきて。
Why is the text so slow? On Shinozawa's signal, everyone checks on their assigned tasks, and the girls go to change. Her leadership skills are amazing. Yeah, they are. They really are. Shinozawa, Ayaka, she's amazing. She's so cool. I check to see how the coffee maker is doing, and check on the drinks in the cooler. As long as the boss and his daughter bring the cakes, I'll have fulfilled my responsibilities.
ねえ、カズマくん。
Is she wearing her maid outfit? Someone taps me on the back. Ah! Aww!
どうかな。
Kind of funny, but adorable at the same time. Yukari blushes as she inquires. How to express this? It's certainly cute, but it's as if it's from an art exhibit. Like it was donated to us from some art museum. Seemingly responding to my silence, Hikari's expression starts to turn worried and gloomy. No. No. Cute. It really suits you. I follow up frantically. She still seems displeased and puffs out a bit.
じゃあ今のまま何なのよ。
He was entrapped by your beauty. That's all. That's all. I was taken with you.
そんな表情には見えなかったけどな。
Man. Kazuma. Yeah, there's his ringtone. Okay. Let's go on. My cell phone rings, saved by the bell. Literally. Such a banger. Looking at the screen, I see it's from my boss. Oh, boss is here. Yes. Hello?
ああ、カズマくんかい？
Boss!
本のところまで来たから何人か連れてきてもらえないかな。
Yeah. Got it. I'll be there soon. So it seems my boss brought the cakes. I need to go.
わかったわよ。三鷹さん待たせちゃ悪いしね。
Mitaka Basu! Basu! Good morning, Ryo. Boss. I give the boss and his daughter Ryo a greeting. Greeting.
おはよ
It sounded like I said reading instead of greeting. Ohayo.
おはようカズマッチ。久しぶり。
Kazumachi.
う。それじゃあ、これがケーキ12箱だ。
12 boxes of cake. I want some cake.
一応8カットずつに切ってあるんだけど大丈夫だった？
I want some red velvet cake. My favorite cake. Yes, that helps a lot. I thought I'd have to do it myself, so it saves me the trouble.
私たちも後から顔を出そうと思ってるよ。喫茶店系
Aww,
頑張るんだよ。
boss being supportive. Okay.
じゃあ私たちはこれで。
They return to their car and head back to the Black Cat Cafe after saying that. Kuroneko Cafe. 12 whole cakes. They probably woke up early just to make them. We have to do this right. Alright then. Let's divide the load and carry them all to the classroom.
おう。
Treat the cakes with care. I have no idea what Shinozawa would say if we're... Oh. One of my other sisters came in the room. So many interruptions today. What's going on? What's going on up there? Treat the cakes with care. I have no idea what Shinozawa would say if they were fudged. If they were fricked. We really want to hurry, but we walk slowly so as to not drop the cakes.
なあ、このケーキって俺らも食べれるのか？
You can eat them later at the cafe. They did say if there was any left, we could split it up and give it to the staff, actually.
マジか！放課後が楽しみだぜ。
Yeah, just wait, guys. That is, if there is any left. I mean, you could always visit the Kuroneko Cafe if you want more. Free advertisement. Just kidding. The time is 9:50 a.m. Whoop, 10 more minutes. We finished the last We finished the last dress check, and now we're just waiting to open the store.
それじゃ今日一日頑張りましょう。儲かったら盛大に打ち上げするわよ。
Woo! Woo! Everyone feels the same thing. It's been 1 whole month. We've invested all that time in preparation for the school festival. That's why we are going to make this work. Oh my gosh, the bell.
それではただいまより私立聖光栄学園学園祭を開催いたします。
Seikoi Gakuen. Gakuen. Wow, I actually forgot what the school was called. So it's called Seikoi... Seikoi? Clapping comes from everywhere. Me too. My flippers. Seikoi Private High School. High? Seikoi Private High is definitely a college prep style school, but for today, the student body is filled with the festival spirit.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Okaeri. Okaeri something. I'm not remembering. It's not clicking in my mind. I can't say it. Sorry. Finally, our first customer, master, has returned home to our maid cafe. Manan. Wait, can I actually...
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Okaeri na... Let me hear that again.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Okaeri nasaimase. The maids are also adding bright and shining smile to the ends of their sentences.
バックヤードしっかり頼むわよ。
The back is all yours. Oh, that's what she said. It's the music, it's the OP. Okay, I should stop singing. Yeah, I got this. You're not wearing a maid outfit?
あら、 見たかったの？でも私は今日一日管理の方に回るわ。
So she's not wearing it. She just wants to look. She just wants to stare. She just wants to oogle at the uniforms. If I remember correctly, she's like a uniform. She likes uniforms. Like she has a whole freaking collection of different kind of uniforms. That's what I remember from a few streams ago that I streamed this game. Is that so?
ま、私のメイド服が見たかったら、そうね。
Winter Festival?
着てみたらいいわ。
There's a festival in the winter? I'll go if I have the chance.
注文入ります。オムライスセット1つと
What?
シフォンケーキのセット1つとドリンクはミルクティーホットとジン
Ouch.
ジャーエール。
I hit my flipper on the table. Okay, I think... Okay. My flipper is fine. Our memorable first order comes as Shinozawa and I talk.
それじゃ、頑張ってね。
Yeah! I got this. She says that and sprints off quickly. Sorry! I steal glances into the shop as I prep my first order. Man, if I knew how to hide the text, then I would screenshot this. Because I know in some visual novels you can hide the text and then like screenshot whatever's there. But I can't figure it out for this one. Okay, let's keep going. It's only been 30 minutes since we've opened, and the seats are full. There's a line outside. It isn't just students. There are businessmen lined up outside the entrance too, as well as guys. I could really only describe as giant man-children. Even if this is a festival where there are a lot of non-student visitors. What is the meaning of this? Or is it because the cakes are from Kuroneko Cafe? Could it be? Hey, are you sure we should have spent this much on raw materials? I remember seeing the budget outline for this maid cafe.
問題ないわよ。今回のメイド喫茶、必ず儲かるわ。
Oh, she just advertised it really well. This is most likely the effect of her advertising. I can see the grin on Shinozawa's face as she chuckles to herself behind the cashier desk. Oh man, I can just imagine her. Her glasses shine, all shiny, doing the Evangelion pose. You know that. Wasn't it Shinji's dad? He put his hands together, glasses shining. You know what I'm talking about? That meme. Okay. This has gone beyond impressive and into dumbfounding. Wait, did I read that correctly? Did I? This has gone beyond impressive and into dumbfounding. Yeah, okay. I did read that correctly, I think. Okay. An order comes in as I think about that. Looks like I won't have any time to think to myself today. If I have time to think, I have time to act. Pouring the milk into the coffee, I then draw. One is a heart, and the other is a rabbit. That should be good enough. I finish the heart, no problem. But I go too fast on the rabbit, and the eyes end up a bit smooshed. Uh-oh. I'm thinking of tossing it and starting on a new one when... Oh, so they took it. Saying that, she takes the cup of messed up rabbit to the front. I'm about to dive out there, but only the girls are allowed to interact with the customers. Shinozawa would probably get angry if a boy were to go out there. I give up on running her down and start working on the next order. Be careful. Be careful, man. Concentrate. I'm still a bit worried, so I peek out.
すみませんご主人様。ご主人様のことを思ったら手が震えちゃって。
Oh, they covered it.
お取り返した方がいいですよね。
She covered his mistake.
いやいやいや、いいよいいよ。うんうん。僕のことが気になった証なんだろう。
Ew, the voice acting.
なんですけど。
The voice acting for this guy. It's hilarious.
さすがご主人様。心が広いです。
He took it anyways. They don't know it was prepared by a guy. Girls are amazing. Or should I say, frightening. While I think that, my eyes meet with that girl's. Her expression seems to say, see? Oh, bless you. Bless you for covering my mistake. I mean, Kazuma's mistake. I look around for Yukari, wondering if she has started acting like that. But it turns out she's working the cash register.
いってらっしゃいませ。ご主人様。
ああ、すぐに帰ってくるよ、ゆかり。
Don't touch her! No touchy! No touch the maids! Yo, hey. Yo, hey. Who said you could be fresh with my girl? My rage begins boiling up. Don't bother holding this guy's hand. Don't do it, Yukari. Don't do it, Yukari. Punch! Yes! Did you punch him?
こらー。何してんのよお兄ちゃん。
Another girl punched him. Oh, it was a kick! Hey, yo! One of my classmates delivers a flying kick to that master as I ponder if I should step in. That certainly looked painful. Bro?
そんなことやってるから変
Oh,
態王子とか呼ばれるのよ。
brother.
少しは自重しなさい
Her
よね。
brother? Principal. Ah.
これくらいセクハラじゃねえだろ。握手がセクハラだったら某48人アイドルとかどうなる。
Oh boy. This guy's kind of crazy.
あれはオフィシャルだからいいの。うちの店ではそんなサービスはしておりません。
まあまあ、姫も王子もここは落ち着かぎゃなすよ。
確かに店内でやることじゃないわよね。
ほら、王子も次の模擬店行くぎゃなすよ。
Walksies. What the heck?
確かに時間がもったいないな。
You guys should leave.
それじゃあおいとまするぎゃ。
Get out of here.
最後まで頑張るぎゃなすよ。
Y'all weird.
はいはい。変態王子の相手よろしくね。
It becomes pretty quiet after the noisy pair leaves the store.
ごめんねゆかりん。うちの兄が失礼をいたしました。
He sure did. The student bows her head to Yukari.
びっくりしたけど大丈夫だよ。そこの二人手が空いてるなら手伝って。
Saved by classmate.
はーい。あ、すみません。
Sumimasen. The commotion was finally over, but master after master makes his arrival home. I peek out, but the line isn't shrinking. Rather, it's getting longer and longer. I can't even see the end of the line from here. I made a signboard that says "End of line here" on it, but I can't even see that. Looks like it's going to be straight down the stairs.
おい、カズマ、何ボサッと伝ってんだよ。お前も手伝え。
Whoops! This isn't the time to get caught up in worrying about the line or Yukari. There are things here that I have to do.
なあ、オムライスってもう在庫なしか。
Omurice, omurice. A student peeking into the fridge asks me. I believe all we had were in the fridge. There aren't any in the cooler, are there?
ああ、
In the cooler, are there?
こっちはソフトドリンクだけだ。
Uh-oh, no more egg. The boy answers after checking the cooler. Oh man, it's still only 11:30 a.m. So only like An hour and 30 minutes passed? Holy. They're already running out? Running out of supplies and it's not even noon yet. Doesn't this seem a bit bad? Oh man. I need to grab all the menus and put sold out stickers on them.
オーダー入ります。オムライスセット、ドリンクはジンジャーで。
Speak of the devil. Actually, we just ran out of rice omelets. Can I ask you to pick up all the menus while you're going to apologize?
そうなの？そういうことはもっと早くやっときなさいよ
Wow.
ね。
Maybe they should have prepared more? In spite of the annoyed tone in her response, she still goes to the master. Really, that's a big help. Also, I'm sorry. With how fast things are moving, though, will the food we have left be enough? Yeah, will the food be enough? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The time is 1:30 p.m. After the rice omelets, all of the sandwiches sell out. It looks like the staples sell out at lunch. Also, it's long past time to change shifts. It's hard to speak, it's hard to read. Help me. But the store hasn't settled down. What is going on? We even planned for extra staffing during lunchtime to help increase the turnover rate. Now that we're past the rush, a few people can finally take a break. But as a committee member, I can't leave with them. There won't be anyone coming to relieve me for another half hour. Our class is split up into 3 shifts for this, by the way. In general, 5 maids, 3 kitchen staff, and 1 of each liaison and sign flipper.
オーダー入ります。ケーキセット2つ、ショートケーキと
Ooh,
ガト
that
ーショ
sounds
コラ。
so good.
ドリンクは2つともアイスティーで。
Gato chocolate. Roger. Oh, Yukari. I hail Yukari as she goes back to greet customers.
何？
Aren't you tired? You should take a break too.
私はまだ大丈夫だよ。今さっき女の子2人休憩出しちゃったし、
Aww.
もう少し頑張るよ。
I see. Don't push yourself.
カズマくんもね。後で学祭一緒に回ろうね。
Yeah, you two should take a little time together to go see the festival. Y'all are a couple after all. That's right, I forgot since I'm glued to the maid cafe. But the other classes are doing different kinds of stands as well. Stuff like haunted houses, mazes, crepe or takoyaki stands, and the like. A lineup where one could easily play and eat to their heart's content. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I want some food. I'll go see them with Yukari later. I feel like I can put up with a bit more thinking about that.
ゆかりちゃん、注文はまだかな。
The voice acting is just freaking funny as heck. I hear someone calling Yukari's name from far off.
はい、ただいま。じゃ、後でね。
Yeah. Yukari speaks up, then goes to the master's side. It's said that the outfit makes the maid, but the popularity of her cafe is just incredible. Yukari seems exceptionally popular, even amongst them.
ゆかりちゃん、こっちにも来てもらえないかな。
That's my girlfriend.
はい、すぐ伺います、ご主人様。
I mean, Kazuma's girlfriend. Yes, Oh, I was... Wait. I was about to read her dialogue.
ゆかりちゃん、一緒に写真撮ってよ。
Picture?
それは。
For free? No. Pay up.
当店では写真撮影を一切
Oh.
禁止させていただいております。みんなでこの空間を作っていく
Ayaka
ために
saved.
ご協力願えればと思います。
Ayaka saved us. Quite a few of these masters are trying to cop a feel on the maids. In these cases, Shinozawa acts as the manager and throws out a lifesaver, so I feel pretty relieved. Oh, Shinozawa! Ayaka! Thank you! Save the girls. Though she should wear a maid outfit if she's going to be out on the floor. Is this some kind of intentional thing? I would like to speak to the manager. This is the manager. Hayaka is the manager. So that's why... maybe it was a smart choice to not wear the maid costume for her. The time is 3 p.m. Hikari and I haven't gone on break yet. I'm used to working, so I'm fine. But this might be too much of a burden for the girls. Don't worry. Don't worry. I do want to give Yukari a break soon, but...
すみません。ケーキなんだけど、さっきので裏にあるのは全部だったんですよね。
まあ、そのはずだけど。
That's all the cakes. Uh-oh.
じゃあ、ショーウィンドウにある展示品から出していいかな。
まあ、展示品はワンカットのみにして、残りのホールはこっち持ってきてもらってもいい？
わかりました。
Yukari trots over to take the cake out from the show window. Just as she brings it over to the kitchen... Oh no! She fell! Oh no, I didn't read it. She stumbles over a chair and falls. In that moment, the cake crashes on the floor in a mess. There's a gag that with a 3-second roll... But... in this case, it's not even funny. Okay, the translation here is a bit funky. The masters nearby notice as well.
すみませんでした。今すぐ片付けますので。
Aww. Yukari is panicking. Shinozawa shows up and begins cleaning the floor, but it has already left a bad impression.
ごめんね。
Aww.
口動かしてる暇があったら手を動かす。
はい。
Get back to work.
ご主人様、お召し物など汚れてしまってはおりませんか？
Shinozawa asks a nearby master.
ああ、大丈夫でゲスよ。彼女大丈夫でゲスかい？だいぶ疲れてそうだけど。
Ew! Oh my gosh. That was a disgusting laugh.
ゆかりも謝って。
はい。すみませんでした。
Hikari stops wiping the floor down and goes to bow to the master. Yukari is probably at her limits now. Break time! Break time! Break time! Now we have one more problem. We are now down to 2 whole cakes. Oh, she dropped the whole cake! The booths are I thought she only dropped 1 slice, but it was the whole cake. I wasn't paying attention. The booths are closing in about an hour, but with how things are going right now... But with how things are right now, 16 slices will be gone in an instant. It's certainly painful to have lost a whole cake. We can't even make anything right now, because others are using the school kitchen. No, it's too early to give out without at least seeing if something can be done. I should try going over. Shinozawa! I call out to her from behind the kitchen's drop curtain.
何？
Only 16 pieces of cake left.
オーダー入ります。ケーキセット2つ、ガトーショコラ2つです。ドリンクはアイスカフェオレ、ウーロン茶で。
はいよ。
14 pieces left. Will it be enough?
正直完売するわよね、このペースじゃ。
So I was thinking of going to the school kitchen to see if they can make something for us.
そうね、ダメ元で行ってみる価値はあるかも。
Alright, then I'll be off.
頼んだわ。バックヤードは私がヘルプで入るから。
Roger. I run from the classroom with my apron still on. Our class is on the 2nd floor. The school kitchen is on the corner of the 1st floor.
はい。なんでしょう。
Actually, we have a maid cafe going on right now, but a few of the menu items ran out, So we're wondering if we can make a few things here? I plead desperately, bowing my head so much I might as well be groveling. I'll beg if that's what it takes.
使わせてあげたい
Aw,
んだ
it's
けど。
probably full. She shows me how things are going on inside after saying that. What happened? What happened? Are things on fire? Just kidding. Nothing's probably on fire. There are the cooking... Wow, I can't read. There are the cooking club members in the middle of teaching children how to bake cakes. I search around to see if there are any available open spaces, but they're all filled up.
というわけで、今イベントやってるからしばらく開かないのよ。
Uh-oh. I see.
ごめんなさいね。
No, sorry for bothering you when you're so busy. After giving another slight bow, I return to our classroom. Huh? Wait, was that an alpaca? Yeah, it's an alpaca. It's the main character's girlfriend. He turned into an alpaca. Okay.
どうだった？
And hello, just Pudding. Hi, Pudding. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I make an X with my arms, breathing raggedly.
やっぱダメか。どうしようかしらね。
I think about what we could do, trying to catch my breath. I hear something fall over from inside the shop. Oh no! She probably fell from overworking. Yukari? What's wrong with Yukari? I look out to the floor in a panic. When I do, I see Yukari collapse in the middle. Boys aren't supposed to be out in the open, but in a situation like this, even I can't be bothered with the rules. I quickly dash over to Yukari. Yukari? Yukari! I call out to her, but she gives no response.
佐伯、ゆかりを保健室へ。
Yeah, take her to the nurse. I know. I head towards the nurse's office, holding Yukari, still wearing her maid outfit, in my arms. On my way there, students and parents look at me with perplexed gazes. Wait, the text is so slow, and I'm reading kind of fast. But that doesn't matter to me at all.
多分軽い貧血だと思うけど。
Anemia? Is that so?
おそらく学園祭の準備と当日で
Aw,
疲
built
れ
up
が溜まってい
fatigue.
たんでしょうね。
Yeah, she's
し
been
ばらく
working
寝てれば
hard.
そのうち目を覚ますと思うわ。
There were supposed to be like 3 shifts, weren't there? But she didn't switch out at all? I'm so glad that she isn't actually sick. I'm a little tired but good. I passed the whole day doing a video for my little channel. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good as well. I'm doing good. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. And Otsu doing a little video for your channel. I hope it went well. After leaving Yukari to rest in the nurse's office, I return to the classroom, but it seems that Shinozawa is being sensible and says we both can just take off. At the same time, Shinozawa is trying to get one of the more effeminate boys to wear a maid outfit. Is this her idea of a replacement, I wonder? Hey, guys, maid outfits, let's go! Man, sadly what's it called? The side characters, well, extras don't have portraits. Man. Regardless of the reason, I'm glad I get a break now. I'll stay by Yukari's side until she wakes up.
それじゃあ先生は校内巡回の時間だから外に出るけど、
Guys' maid
あったら
outfits
電話からコールして
are so good.
すぐに戻ってくるから。
Understood. Man, looks like we won't be able to look around the school festival after all. I mean, at all. Big dummy. I talk to Yukari as she sleeps. Wait, isn't she supposed to perform too? Music? By the way, wild alpacas sleep in a strange sitting position with their head lowered. But right now, Yukari is sleeping with her body beautifully stretched flat. What the heck? The beautifully with the question mark. She appears so human. That's because she is. That really messes me up. Just pick whether you're an alpaca or a human. Well, either. Yukari is cute. The nurse's office door burst open. I thought the nurse had come back, but it's the girl wearing our school uniform. I feel like I remember her being in the same orchestra club as Yukari. Uh-oh.
ゆかりちゃんここですか？
Yukari is still sleeping here. What's wrong?
管弦楽部の発表が5時からなんですけど、ゆかりちゃんがまだ来てなくて、クラスに行ったら保健室にいるって。
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? The clock says 4:30 p.m. 30 minutes until the performance. Now that she mentioned it, I remember Yukari saying the orchestra club is having a concert during the school festival. Would she be able to go in this condition? Well, let's try waking her up.
はい、お願いします。
Okie dokie. I stand next to Yukari and call out to her. Yukari? Yukari? Your concert is in 30 minutes. Wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up, sleeping beauty. Uh-oh. No reaction. She shows no reaction at all. I shake her a bit. Yukari, come on. Do you really not care if you don't wake up? She really isn't responding. She's tired.
大
Aww.
丈夫です。そんな無理して起こさないでください。
But
ゆかりちゃん、今回部活とクラスの出し物ですごく忙
yeah,
しそ
she
うだった
was
んです。
working hard. That's even more of a reason. She practiced that hard, so she wants to go. The band member cuts me off without listening to the rest and speaks.
だから無理しているように聞こえるんです。ゆかりちゃんの音が。ゆかりちゃん、もっとのびのびとした幸せな音を奏でる子のはずなのに、疲れなのか悩みなのか最近不調で、今回もソロパート削られたんです。
Huh? They cut out her solo? I didn't know that. Yukari hadn't told me anything about that. Last time I heard her playing in the music room, it didn't sound like that at all. Could it be that she wasn't sounding good during club?
今回ゆかりちゃんがいなくても曲はちゃんと演奏できるし、不調のまま舞台に立つことって後で嫌な思い出になったりトラウマになったりするんです。だからこのまま寝てた方がゆかりちゃんのためかなってそう思うんです。
I got it.
ゆかりちゃんが起きたら伝言お願いします。あと励ましてあげてください。
Aww. Got it.
じゃあ私はこれで失礼します。
Good luck with the concert. She bows and leaves. I return to Yukari's side and sit down. Aww. Of course, Yukari is still resting. It's definitely my fault you're not in your best condition. Why didn't you tell me anything? I could have helped you if you said something. No, that's not right. She never complains about things herself. It's my place to pick up on it and force her to rest if need be. She was clearly exhausted in the maid cafe today as well, but did her best and said I'm fine. I should have made her rest then, even if I had to drag her by the hair and risk pulling it out. Don't do that. Just just sweep her up on her feet into a bridal carry. Hee hee. and then make her rest. Make her sit down on a chair or something. She needs to rest. She has been working this whole time, this whole day. Not just today, even though all this time up until now. Preparing for the school festival, practicing for her club, and she has a lot of homework when she gets home too. In exchange for keeping my grades up, I'd like to join the club. That was what Yukari proposed to her parents. It'd be impossible for her to relax if she filled up her schedule like that. Then there was my attitude on top of that. Of course, she'd be worried and depressed being avoided that much. There's no way she could have talked to me about her problems. You've really been keeping everything inside. I stroked Yukari's head gently. Aw, she kept all her worries to herself. And now he's just realizing some things. Her body squirms like that tickles her. But it doesn't seem like her eyes are going to open. What am I doing? I'm her boyfriend. I never noticed. It's too late to notice now after she collapses. Yeah, you noticed. Way too late. I want to hit myself. I'd just make Yukari sad if I did that. Well, you can just give yourself a light slap. Oh, come to think of it, something like this happened before. Yes, that was a snowy winter. Oh, the music box of the opening song, that's cute. The game is deeper than I thought. Yeah, it is. I thought it was like just a gag game. Like a little funny game. Even though it is funny, it has some deep stuff in here. And it's kinda cute too. Has its cute moments. The time I was preparing for my entrance exam. Yukari's school of choice was a school above this one, where you'd be able to go straight into college. No, it had been decided for her that it was her choice. She studied, day in and day out. Her stress piled up, and she couldn't even play her beloved violin. I was about to say violin. You okay, Izumi? You're not looking too good.
そうかな。きっと今日が寒いからだよ。大丈夫だよ。
I haven't heard her non-alpaca voice in so long. I worried and constantly asked her, but she was persistent in saying she was fine. Then, the day of the exam, Yukari collapsed in front of the testing site. Stress and exhaustion were the causes. Aww. Instead of being worried for their daughter, her parents blamed her for missing out on her first choice. That's why I told them. They needed to take better care of their daughter. Yeah, the future is important. But if she's collapsing now, then she won't have a future. Wait, I thought he didn't meet her parents yet. Cause he was like, what if the parents are also alpacas? He had that thought earlier. Huh? Or am I remembering wrong? Maybe it was over the phone? I don't know. Man, I was so dumb back then. Barging into someone's house and yelling at them. What? So it was at her house? What the? I thought he didn't meet the parents yet. Of course they tossed me out, but because of that, I was able to start dating her. Oh, so that's how they started dating? That's when they started. Ah. Then we were able to start studying together at my first choice, Seikoi Private High, which was Yukari's second choice. To be clear, it was more like she taught me. But we both were able to get into this school. Yukari pushes herself, unless I catch her. She tries twice as hard as others, so she's not able to curb herself. Wasn't it my duty to make sure she didn't push herself too hard and applied the brakes for her? Don't blame yourself, man. I think she needs to work on it too. Like, personally, sometimes I overwork too, and then when I get tired, I know I have to take a break. I just can't keep pushing and keep pushing, or else I'll break down. I think that's something Yukari has to learn herself too. Pathetic. Like, yeah, make sure you take breaks when you're working really hard on something. Yukari wakes up. I look at the clock. It's 7 p.m. Oh. All the simple cleanup is done, and everyone is probably at the bonfire now. She was knocked out for a while. A long while. What was it, like maybe 3 to 4 hours? Yukari! You collapsed. I calm her down first, then brief her on what happened up until now. Aw, they didn't get to see the festival. But it's okay, he was taking care of her. No, it's fine. There's nothing I really wanted to see. Yukari stares at me. It feels like her gaze can see right through me, and I reflexively turn away. Yeah. He did. So she knows I was lying. Well, I did want to, but I am more worried about you. Aww. Yukari laughs mockingly at herself. What would you do? Want to at least show up to the bonfire? I see. I don't think anyone in the class or in her club would be bothered by that. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, everyone was worried. Well, she herself is bothered by it. What is it? Oh, the roof. Rooftop. Got it. Let's go. We leave the nurse's office and head for the roof. Yukari stretches. That makes me stretch as well. Being this late, it's gotten pretty cold. Yep, summer's over. For the record, September is considered fall. Just saying. Dot dot dot. Sus? Well, I guess it did sound kind of sus. But hi, Xavier. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We fail to continue the conversation past that and fall into silence. Oh, are they finally gonna talk about their problems?
カズマくんに言わなきゃって思ってたんだけど、
Are they?
と黙ってたことがあるんだ。今更かもしれないけど、私、今日の演奏会、実はソロパート削られてたんだ。
We already know. Then what the girl from the orchestra club said is true.
私、精一杯頑張ったつもりなんだけどね。でも、本当につもりだったみたい。
Tears well up in Yukari's eyes.
なんか、私
Aww.
ダメだ。全然うまくいかないよ。
No, you worked
何
hard.
もできない。何も結果が出ない。
That's not.
今日だってメイド喫茶途中で倒れちゃうし、演奏会だって出れてないし、
No!
みんなの迷惑にしかなってないよ。
No! You have been working this whole time? My gosh, girl. That's not true. I was going to say it, but I have nothing to say that could prove her wrong. Yes, Yukari collapsing today did cause a lot of trouble. I mean, problems for everyone. However, isn't that my fault for letting Yukari's life end up like that? If I had been more attentive to her needs, then this wouldn't have happened. Oh my gosh, you two, please stop blaming yourselves.
なんかもう疲れちゃったよ。
Aww.
もうやだ。もうやだよ。
Ah.
私頑張ってるのに、なんでダメなの？まだ足りないの？どれだけ頑張ればいいの？
She's endured and endured and endured. Now she's unable to stop the flow of emotions over how much she has endured. What can I do for her? Give her a hug. No, this isn't the time to be thinking of that. My girlfriend is crying in front of me. What can I do for her? Yukari! I raised my voice... Oh, there's a typo. I raised my voice over Yukari's to cut her off. Then embrace her tightly. Yes! Hug! Hug!
カズマくん。
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I should have been watching you better.
カズマくんのせいじゃないよ。私がダメ
No.
な子だから。
Y'all stop this right now? Oh my gosh. Couples. Goodness. Yukari, you just ended up like this because you worked too hard. And Kazuma, stop. Stop this. Blaming yourself too. She continues to blame herself.
私のやることなんていつも中途半端で。だから何一つ結果が伴わないんだよ。
No. No, it's my fault for making you this worried. I have to tell her what it's been like for me up until now. But how? Bluntly, you look like an alpaca to me. No, if I tell her that now, it will just throw her into confusion and make her even more messed up. It's way too far-fetched of an It's way too far-fetched an idea. She'd be the one who's crazy if she actually believed me. I think she knows. Just tell her, man. I've been saying this whole time. Just tell her. More likely, she'd think I'm wrong in the head and distance herself from me. Then, how to tell her? Do I even have the right to stay at Yukari's side after pushing her into the state that she's in now? I can only imagine that by staying with her, there will be a chance I will make her even more unhappy. I'm quickly losing confidence in myself. Yet, I take one step forward. I have to tell her. Finally. I release the hand embracing her, look Yukari in the eye, and speak. This last one. Do you like alpaca? Okay, I'm gonna save. Right here. I see you as an alpaca. Yukari, you look like an alpaca to me.
どういう意味？
Yukari doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying. Wait, did I read that correctly? Oh yeah, okay, I did. At that time, I was just blown off. But that isn't going to be the case this time. I need to explain it properly. I mean, right now, standing in front of me, you look like an alpaca.
アルパカってカズマくんが大好きなあの動物の？
Yeah. Exactly.
どういうこと？わけがわからないよ。
It looks like Yukari has never thought she might look like an alpaca before. It could be that she has always been an alpaca, and I have finally been able to recognize that she is one. But this response completely dashes that hope.
アルパカと同じぐらい私のことが好きってこと？
Yukari is trying, in her own way, to work out what I mean. That isn't right, though. This isn't me trying to say something in a roundabout way. It's something much, much simpler. No, that's not right. Well, it's true, but that's not what I mean. You see, I grasp for words that would convey the proper meaning, but at the same time, I feel that no words will bridge the gap in understanding between us. There is a long, continuous silence. Neither Yukari nor I know what to say in this situation. Oh. The bell rings, signaling that the bonfire is over. That note feels like it signals the end of our relationship too. No! The mood is heavy. I'm about to crack a joke to lighten this unbearably heavy mood. But Yukari speaks first. Why would you joke at this time?
まだ理解はできないけど、伝えたいことは分かったよ。
Her expression is one of neither anger nor sorrow. Rather, it is confusion.
私はカズマくんの言葉を信じてみようと思う。
I'm sorry for not telling you until now.
謝ることじゃないよ。でも、なんで？
I don't know how to answer, even if she asks me why.
いつからなの？
Ever since we returned from Alpaca Kingdom. Huh?
私がアルパカとして見えるようになったのはいつから？もしかして出会った時からなの？
No, you were a human when I first met you. You were a human. Those words feel bizarre. Saying it myself makes me feel like I'm going crazy. I've never had to check someone's species before in my life. Remember when we went to Alpaca Kingdom for your birthday? Since then.
そうなんだ。
I feel like she might know something about this. We both head home in our separate ways after exchanging awkward farewells. The school. It feels more distant and cold than usual after everyone left. Oh man. That night, I lie in anguish, alone in my bed. That's all of us. Uh-oh. Hey, sorry my aunt is here. I'm just waiting for her to leave. I don't know what's taking her to so long. Okay, sorry. I think I will end here. Wow. Okay. Everyone, thanks for coming. And I hope you have a good day or a good night. I'll see you guys next time. I'm playing Pokemon on Thursday. Same time, 4:30. Wait. EDT. Bye bye. Gonna be nuding out.